Welcome back to the channel, everybody. I'm Lady Nika, and with uh, how y'all fucking doing, bitch? Finally, I'm on the YouTube streets again, loud, live, and in living motherfucking color. Coming to you from the trailer park, bitch. From the trailer park. Y'all, you know what? I This just gonna be a talk time video. I'm gonna do the 3 reviews back to back. Y'all gonna hit y'all today with 4 of them. But it just feels so good to be back down here on the YouTube street, talking shit and swallowing spit. Bitch, I must be cooking today. I'm gonna tell you why I say this. White man next door just came over here because he got some branches coming over into my yard, and he was trying to find out if it was okay if he cut everything down and kind of help me out too by taking some of the stuff that's on the fences off of there and pruning my tree in the back, my peach tree back there, chap. I mean my lemon tree. I'm sorry, I ain't got no peach tree, bitch. You got a lemon. Anyway, bitch, I'm just so. He was just all up, all be bitch. I be just all up, all be telling me that I'm just, I'm sexy to him and stuff. Bitch, I must be cooking today and don't even know it. That's sweet and everything. Sometimes I just don't feel like it. Because right now, with me dealing with the aftermath of burning the way I did, I don't feel sexy and I don't want to be bothered. But I must be cooking to this pink meat today. Because, girl, let me tell you, I went down to the pharmacy. I was down in my spirit, y'all. I've been down in my spirit cause I don't like to be ill. And I don't like nothing stopping me from being the best me I know how to be, right? So I go down to the pharmacy to pick up my drugs and whatnot. And the little pharmacist guy, they got new pharmacists. He came from one location at the location that, he go to now. And he done seen me before because I frequented both pharmacies before. Same brand, just different locations. So he know who I am. But child, they done moved him to the one by me. I'm be seeing him all the time. And today he was a hot mess. I've been taking these damn drugs for years, bitch. Years. And today he just felt it necessary to come from behind the counter as he watched explaining to me about my drugs and how to take them. Meanwhile, he talking to my titties and he was looking at my ass. I see. Now normally every woman want to feel beautiful, but when you ain't feeling so beautiful and you feeling, you been just shit just been on me lately. You know what I mean? And normally that would have been a cute kiki. I was so irritated. Y'all was so irritated. I wanted to cry, but when I got in my car, bitch, when I got in my car, because I ain't finna cry in front of that man. But I wanted to cry so bad, but that would have been 2 days of breaking down. I told y'all, I think in the video, one of them sprinkles or something I did, that, not being able to get my videos out along with dealing with this shit here had got me really down in my spirit, and I just felt broken. And I'm not one to cry easy, you know what I'm saying? But I'm a human. I told y'all I'm cracked, but I ain't broken. I felt broken in that moment the other day, and I just broke down from the frustration of not being able to get my video out because I think I'm cooking, bitch. I'm around here, then got this damn love and hip hop together, and I'm ready to talk shit and swallow spit with y'all and shit. You know what I'm saying? But I couldn't do it because YouTube wouldn't let me be great. And after so many attempts, I even came on camera like this, even though right now, it ain't, each day it gets a little better. Y'all can tell something happened. And, spread it around about here in the ear area where it's still very, very tender. I burn, and I'm finna tell y'all about all that, how we got here, okay? I felt so defeated. I was broken. So I broke down and I started crying. And that ain't easy for me to do. After what I went through in 2016, on top of what everything I've been through in my years of living, from being in a fucked up marriage all that time to, everything I had been through, it just seemed like everything just came down on me at one time. And I was like, fuck it. Today is a good day, just end it. I don't give a fuck. So thank God that I have somebody I can call when I get like that, because I rarely ever talk about not wanting to be here. My thing is, every day you wake up is a new opportunity, a different experience, bitch. You can be great. If you weren't great yesterday, if you wake up today, then bitch, you can be great. Because you got a whole nother day to do what you didn't do yesterday and be great. I wasn't, that wasn't the Lady Nika I was in that moment. I was the Lady Nika that was like, okay, you know what? I've been fighting this disease for over 15 years. It seemed like every time I made 2 steps forward, I'm drugged back a step or two. Shit just was coming down on me, losing. It just seemed like I had more L's than I had W's, and I was feeling the ways about that shit. But then, when I got on the phone, I talked to my friend, and I felt better, but I wasn't as okay as I pretended to be. So when I got on the phone, the thoughts of suicide was gone. But I still felt that despair. And anybody who's ever felt that suicidal feeling know that despair goes right up there with it. So even if you get it out your head that you're going to do something to yourself, you still feel a certain amount of despair that can put you right back in that spiral back, have you spiral right back into those thoughts of wanting to take yourself. And so I did the one thing that ain't never failed me. I went in that bathroom, I turned that light off, and I got down on them at the time swollen ass knees, and I called on them. I ain't had nothing to say. I just said Jesus, and I don't know what I said after that, y'all. This a testimony, bitch. Listen, I don't know what I said after. I don't even know what I said. All I remember was going in that bathroom, turning that light off, and getting on my knees and saying Jesus. And I don't know what else I said, y'all. All I know is time went by. I don't know how long I was in that damn bathroom. All I know is when I came out, I was tired. Like I felt like I did after I did that walk down in that park. We gonna talk about this shit, bitch. Just a talk time. We finna run it. I I was tired. I lay across that bed and I went to sleep. When I woke up, I tried to do my videos. That's the reason why I woke up so damn early in the morning and was trying to do the shit. I told y'all it started at 3 a.m. I recorded the video. I woke up, I rewatched the Love and Hip Hop. I recorded the video. I got it uploaded, and while it was uploading, I said, "Ooh, I had found some little features on the YouTube thing, and I had fucked with it, and it had bubbles." I said, "Ooh, I like the little bubbles," and I had just been down on IG and would read somebody talking about Rashida being pregnant and Tommy being fired from Love and Hip Hop. And then I told y'all I'm subscribed to Meat Magazine YouTube channel here, and so I seen his videos and I was like, you know what, let me weigh in my thoughts and opinions on it. So I did that. That uploaded with no damn problem. I don't know why, it just did. But my Love and Hip Hop, it was 30 minutes, but I wasn't on camera, and the motherfucker just got to 95% process and it would not move. I said, okay, I heard that this happened before. So I said, I'm going to give it 30 minutes. I gave it 30 minutes, y'all. I got up. I checked. It was still there. So then I go over to the forum where we can go and, we got certain problems content creators can, and they might be discussed already. So I typed in, what's the solution when your video is stuck at 95%. Well, I was getting all kinds of shit from way back in 2015. People were saying they had this problem, so I didn't really get nothing out of this. So I had emailed the help desk and asked them what was the possible solution. They ain't gonna be like on this shit real quick fast in a goddamn hurry for a hoe. So I'm sitting there and I'm trying to figure out what to do. I need to get this video out, because that same day I had coaching, which if you follow me on social media, y'all know I have a new member to my family. My oldest son and his girl had their first child together. Well, first child for both of them, and I just been, I've been feeling good about that. I was feeling really good about that, but it still wasn't enough to make me not have that moment that I had, and so I also had the appointment to go and talk to my doctor. Cause see, by me having this sunburn, I still had to see the rheumatologist as well as the dermatologist. They working together, so I had to go to that appointment. And I looked before I had left, and it still wasn't doing right. Right, it still was stuck at 95. So I took it down. I deleted the upload. I redid it again. This time, cause I had a little, y'all still could see, just like now, it's just a little bit better than what it was the other day. Each day it gets better. You know, I was still kind of fucked up, but I was like, fuck it, they want to see me. I ain't got nothing to hide, cause it ain't like this is something that I was being a nasty bitch and guy. I ain't did shit. All I did was try to walk for the cure and go to my grandson's graduation, and this is the result of what I have to deal with. So I did a video. I condensed it down because my little thing, Jay Durrell, said your file might be too big. So I condensed it down, y'all. I had condensed it down because I've been learning a little stuff to do down here on YouTube. I'm not, my son is tech savvy. I'm not. And he's a young man. He don't always feel like 21-year-olds don't want to deal with this shit. He don't. Because this ain't his passion. This ain't his desire. He'll get on here if he want to do something for his damn self, and he'll help me. But it be like I got to go through so much and wait, and I'm a bitch. When I want to do something, I want to do it. So what I do, I get down here on YouTube, and I YouTube a lot of stuff. And I ain't gonna lie, I go back and I look at S. Hutchinson, cause she was doing some classes on her channel where, you know, she was teaching people how to do shit, and I listened to her. Even though we had our differences, and we had a peaceful place in each other's lives right now, it ain't no hate. I ain't never talked about it because I feel like what's understood. You see her on my channel, you see me on her channel. She said what she had to say. I dropped down and said, it ain't nothing against nobody. I ain't here for the mess. Bitch, I'm just trying to be peaceful and enjoy what it is that I do. So, my point is, regardless of what went on between us in the past, we came together as grown women and we were able to make peace with each other and let that shit go. I apologize to her for whatever whatever went on between us that hurt her, because I know how I hurt her. And, she kind of know what she did to hurt me too. So we done dealt with that situation. And so I must say, the lady's smart. She ain't no fucking dummy. She fuck with this shit a whole lot better than I do, So I was watching her stuff, and it's been helping me learn how to do certain things I want to do down here on my channel. And so I know how to do certain things. So I condensed the shit down. It went from being a 31-minute video down to being a 20-minute video. Then it became a 15-minute video. None of them efforts worked. So then I go back to YouTube, and I finally see that they send me a notification to send the link for the video that I'm talking about. So since it's still stuck, even though this is the third upload, it's still stuck at 95%. I sent them the link. What's not? I tell y'all, I screenshot it, put it up on YouTube. I mean on social media, so y'all see, because some people just. And I really thank my baby Kels. I do. Because Kels said something real true. He ain't got to explain that. If you done told us what the real deal is, we know you consistent, and you stop being consistent for a week or two, obviously something wrong, because you done been 5150 with us about your situation since you came down here. But I do have people that be putting all that unnecessary pressure on you and shit. Now, it might not be pressure to you because you like, well, fuck it. But I'm a person that likes to get my shit done. I'm a perfectionist almost, in a sense. I be trying to every day is a new opportunity to learn something new. So when and I don't do like a lot of YouTube. I read every comment, even the trolls, bitch. I read that shit. It don't bother me when you coming for me, talking about me. I check your ass if I need to. Sometimes I just delete and block. But for the most part, I don't give a fuck about what you say, because when you love you don't really give a fuck what nobody else say. Feel me? But we fall down, we get the fuck up. Anyway, my point I'm making is I got frustrated. And dealing with all of that, with my videos not working, people talking shit, like they can't understand that I can only record the fucking video. I use YouTube servers to do this shit. If this shit don't go through, it's not my fault. All I can do is tell you what's going on and ask that you be patient with a bitch. Pardon me in my, in my shit. So I was getting frustrated. And then I go to the pharmacy today to get my damn medicine. The damn pharmacy trying to holler and shit. Like, I'm already feeling unattractive. Cause not because I got a problem with me. No, it's because I know that I don't look my normal self. I know that I got these afflictions and shit. That ain't the normal afflictions that I'm used to dealing with. It's something different and it's visible. So I'm not feeling sexy. I ain't feeling like being holiday. I ain't got so mad y'all was just ready to just But anyway, I got past it, and here I am today. They sent me an email back talking about the file corrupt. Bitch, duh, I told y'all that in the email that it might have been corrupt. Anyway, that's why we here doing all this shit again today. And I did a test run of a video, put it up. Y'all ain't see it because I didn't release it. It was just some bullshit. I was saying to see if it would actually go through, and it did. So we should be good. This video should go out to you all, and it shouldn't be no problem, okay? But this all started with the Walk for the Cure. Then on top of going for the Walk for the Cure, it's the Lupus Awareness Walk. I did that. I burned bad. Within a few minutes after having this shit right here, y'all. This shit here is expensive. I don't know if y'all can see it real good. Yeah, I think y'all can see it. That's the shit I'm supposed to use. That was the most recommended thing for the pharmacist that I went and asked, and my doctor told me, and the dermatologist told me, use that, it'll protect you. Child, I burned so bad. And then instead of me healing, Jalen at graduation, I had to go to that. So I went on down there and I burned some more because I was exposed to direct sunlight. Even though I was covered up, I couldn't cover up too much with it because when you burn, this shit hurts. Okay? But I still skeeted it on me anyway because Granny got to be there for her grand Eve. Then, on top of that, right after I burnt the second time, it was my monthly date with Ben. Now, I got new subscribers, and welcome, bitch, welcome. But, y'all know that's been with me a minute. I have lupus, and as a result of me having lupus, I do get an infusion of a medication called Benlysta, hence the term, I have a date with Ben, okay? Sometimes they be smooth and I can get that shit pumped into me and I be just fine. Sometimes I do have side effects. Well, because my immune system was compromised by me having that sunburn and being so upset about it, and just the burn itself, my lupus was active. Even though it was active, they gave me the medicine anyway because it helps get you back right. It had to work harder this time because I was in a full-blown active state because it got triggered by the sunburn. And so it's just been a hard time. Then I was frustrated yesterday because, it was the first time my grandbaby, my new one, he had his first pediatric appointment. Of course I had to be there for that bitch. I'm an active grandmother. I don't bullshit. Then I had my own appointment and the doctor didn't feel that he was, give me a couple of more days and you can, you'll be able to go back to work. I work for a motherfucker. Yeah, I get FMLA and all of that shit, but, I try not to use all my sick days because, see, I don't paid 6 days. I don't want to use all my sick days on no sunburn. Because something could happen and I need to be out. And I need to get paid for that day. So I took the option of just being off without pay. Y'all ain't working 2 weeks. So I was like, Jesus. Now, I'm pretty good with my coins, But I ain't rich. I ain't rich at all. And it depends on what they say Monday. I may be out another week from work. So I'm like, what the fuck, Jesus? That's where the despair came. That's part of the despair that put me in a bad headspace where I wound up contemplating suicide. And then I had to go in there and let God get me right. Because my little support person I called, they did all they could do with their human power. I had to call on the divine power to get me back together because I love life. And I realized that life will deal you some fucking lemons. And I'm one of the best chefs this side of the motherfucking Mason Dixon line. And I feel like, bitch, make you some strawberry lemonade. I ain't had no sugar. So I fell out. And I said all that to say that mental illness and mental health, being stable mentally, is very important. You don't know what to y'all might think I'm a beacon of strength. No, bitch, not always. Sometimes I have my moments where I don't know what to do either. I have my moments where I am a human being. I live with this shit every day. I see what I look like now opposed to what I looked like 20 years ago. And it's a difference, bitch. Now, I make it do what it do. You know, I feel like I do pretty good. Every time I go out that door, somebody hitting on me. So I feel like I'm doing what I'm supposed to do, but I'm not myself. I'm not the self that I used to be. I'm a whole new bitch. And it gets to me sometimes. So, that's really what's been going on with me. I had all that shit come against me. I had that moment where I felt like, fuck it. I felt like didn't nobody need me. I felt like a burden to my children at time, because last couple weeks I have been relying heavily upon them to do things for me because this was painful and it just hurted to move sometimes. I felt like I wasn't gonna be the grandmother that I was for Jalen, for Colton, and I don't want to cheat him. I don't want to cheat him at all, and I just felt despair. I'm like, where do I go from here? I had this perfectly good life over here. And one doctor visit destroyed that. And it feel like sometimes I've been trying to pick the pieces up ever since, y'all. And it's hard. It's hard sometimes. Because this is a lot of mental, too. The changes in my body. The limitations that I have now. Now, I live a pretty good life. I ain't gonna lie. But I'm limited a lot of times. Like, I can't go to the water park with my grandkids. They going to SeaWorld or something. My my coins is in that trip, but I can't do it. So I'm not going. So I made sure that my money was used to make sure that these kids they have the best time they possibly can. I can't go out there and do none of that shit. I like to take a daily walk. In the wintertime, it's all good. Bitch, I be out there at 5:30 in the morning walking, me and my little walk crew. And we have our fanny packs and our headphones, bitch. And I be them fucked around and put some of that on nasty New Orleans twerk music. And I be walking and twerking, baby. I be walking and twerking. I be walking and twerking. In the summertime, I can't do that because, like I said, we 10 degrees above hell. Child, it's hot at 6 a.m. So I can't go out there. I can't take the chance. And then the sun comes up immediately. And I can't be in the hood walking around here and that sun pop out on my ass. And I have to get to the house before I start to burn. In other words, I live a limit. I'm limited. And I'm a person. I'm such a free spirit. I don't like that. And sometimes I fight with myself all the time, telling myself, Nika, God don't give you nothing you can't handle. Well, last week and the weekend, I felt like that was some bullshit. Yes, the hell he did, because I felt like I couldn't do it. And the purpose of me sharing this with y'all is to let you know that you never know what a person is going through. Sometimes the strongest person has a story, and here I am today. Because I know I'm a strong bitch. I ain't got no weak bones in my body. Bitch, do you know how much shit I done been through in my life? From child molestation to a marriage that I should have never been in, to building a business and losing it all, to having friends betray me, even though they say I betrayed them, whatever. All I know is I was the most hurt out of the situation. To dealing with trolls down here. The one place I could go, I used to go, and I could talk, and I could just share myself with people, and I feel love. Now, for the last couple years, I've been like, I share, but this right here is the most I done did in a long time, and many of y'all that been with me from the beginning know that. That shit scarred me, y'all. It scarred me. But you wasn't gonna break a bitch. See, that's what I'm trying to say. No matter what the fuck life deals me, you not finna take me out. If I'm going on my terms and conditions, not yours. Lady Nika gonna be down on the YouTube street till she get ready to go. And I don't give a damn who like me and who don't. I ain't for everybody. I ain't never told your ass I was. But everybody go through something, y'all. And it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Donnie McClurkin said we fall down, but we get up. Even though this day started out kind of fucked up, white man trying to holler at me and shit. Then my son gonna tell me when we was in the car talking about, you ought to be, mama, why are you mad at that man for complimenting you and being interested in you? You ought to be glad that he looked at you. I ought to be glad cause what? Who said what? Girl, he made me so mad I left his stupid ass in that fucking McDonald's parking lot. Bitch, walk home. Your daddy loaded your car. I know you got some money. Call a friend. Call a... I don't give a... Call Tyrone. I don't give a damn who you call. Because what you going to do is get about this Mustang, bring him. You going to get your ass out. Girl, he probably coming here in a minute mad as hell because that bitch walking. And I did not have no problem with it. That walk and that fresh air going to teach you, going to help you get your serotonin to working up in him. So you'll know what you said wrong to me, which caused me to blow the fuck up on you. Okay? That's what I feel like. But that's where I've been, and that's what I've been going through. Today, I must say, is a better day for me. Even though it started off a little rocky, I'm still here. Flaws and all. Cracked like a motherfucker, but I shall not break. So if you out here going through something right now, rather it be a dispute with loved ones, rather it be some financial shit, keep going. Because we really ain't built to break. We only break when we allow things to break us. I can't be there for each and every one of y'all when y'all need me to. But I can promise you this. If it's anything I can ever do, be it a conversation, a hot 20, or, a recipe, I don't have no problem doing that for y'all. Because just as much as you may think I'm willing to give of myself, I got some riders on this channel that give back to me tenfold. I got some folks do this shit too. And y'all have no idea how much I love them people. My sister circle, bitch, I used to tell a friend that I had down here, at least I was his friend, that I could a bitch. These ladies, I ain't gotta cut no bitch. But I got your back, sis. And they know who they is. We don't gotta tell you who it is. They know who it is. Y'all accepted me. Ain't never questioned me by nothing. Ain't never made me feel like I had to be on a certain level to be cool with you or nothing. You heard what was said about me. The Gator Crocs and all that shit. I think that shit is just hilarious. Y'all, I dies when I hear somebody call me Gator Croc. Because, bitch, just because I got a gap in my front and my top and bottom teeth, that means I look like a whole gator out here in this bitch. Good, y'all need to cut that out. Y'all gonna stop that. You cannot break a warrior. Bitch, I'm from Wakanda. Okay? I just went in the mood. But that's where I'm from. I'm not faded by that. See, let me tell you why I don't get faded by what people say about me. Because I love me. That's the most important thing you best to do in your life is to look in that mirror. When you can look in that mirror and you like that reflection, bitch, can't nobody tell you shit. And just because some internet folks say something about me, I got people in my real life that know me for real. No, meeting me for 3 or 4 days, that ain't knowing me. People that know me for real think I'm an awesome bitch. Because I give it to you raw and uncut. Everything. Including my love. And I got a lot of little things down here. I do. I'm talking about riders, real little things. I ain't talking about people that you know. I'm talking about people I know for a fact got love for Lady Nika. And I want y'all to know I got love for y'all asses back. I even love my haters. Because you damaged and you don't even know it. When you can take the time out of your day to get down on that keyboard and say something ugly to try to tear me down, that means that you live a miserable existence, and I want to help you. I want to pray for you. I want to make sure that you okay. Because if you still mad at a bitch about some shit from years ago, there's something wrong with you. You ain't got to be my friend, but let some shit go, honey. You can't fly with a lot of shit. Don't you see me flying? Even when the weather gets a little bad and I get a little shaky, I'm still flying. Because I'm not built to break. You know what I mean? If you ever feel like you ain't got nobody out there, and I fucks with you, you know if I fuck with you or not. You can always call on me. I can't tell you I'm going to have the answer to your prayers and your troubles. I might not. But if I can't do nothing else, I can fucking listen. And another thing I can do is pray. Child, I pray hard, honey. I don't play no game with that prayer. You know what I'm saying? So, just like I give to y'all, I want y'all to know y'all give to me too. And I'm glad to be back. We healing still. So, you know, everything, it is what it is. This is who I am today. Flaws and all. But you wanted me, and here I am. Don't let life tear you up. Don't let life get you to a point where you feel like you can't go on. Because you can. It's life after the pain. Whatever pain it is that you're going through. And for those of y'all that have some spirituality about yourself, cast your problems on the Lord and leave them alone. Now, let me tell you what some of y'all do. Y'all go to praying. See, I can't stand that. When you ask God to do something for you, just like I asked Him to heal my mind that day, I was sitting in here talking about, I got all these pills up here. I could go to sleep real good and never wake up and never be a burden to nobody else. And He healed my mind. When you ask that man to do something, you got to trust and believe He gonna do it and leave it alone. God ain't gonna touch no problem that you got, long as you over there worrying about it. Child, when I pray and I leave it alone. You gotta bring it back up to me, and I be like, girl, I done prayed about that and I'm waiting. But I'm here. I'm open to be there for my love things, cause I ain't doing this for a Google AdSense check. I mean, I get one, but bitch, please. It ain't like I'm around here balling off of it. I balls off of my hustles and my work. That's how I ball, and I ball on a budget. But I'm here, you know. Sometimes I don't get to call y'all when y'all be want me to call y'all. I don't. It's not that I don't want to call you. I have so much going on. And just like y'all be wanting me, do y'all not know that other people feel that same way about me in my real life that I see every day? It's always something. I am the matriarch of my family. And I'm a damn good friend. So that's why my availability be less than sometimes. But don't think I forgot you. And if I said I'm going to call you, bitch, I might be 2 weeks late, but I'm call you, okay? I can't call you if I'm fucked up. See, I'm the temple. The temple got to get right in order to be able to be a blessing to you. And for the last 2 weeks, girl, the temple suffered violence, but the violence was overcome by force. Okay? But this is just a talk time video, so y'all would know what's been going on with me, where I've been, because I've been giving y'all bits and pieces and not telling y'all everything. And You know, I feel like for me to want y'all to come down here and watch me, I need to be 5150 with y'all when shit is going wrong with me. And that's what it was. Some shit was going on and I wasn't handling it and processing the shit right. And you know, I see the light at the end of the tunnel now. It's gonna be alright. If they tell me next week I can't go to work for a whole another week, guess what? I'm blessed to have a job that works with this situation. A lot of people don't. That's why I used to always be understanding people with illness. I swear to God I did because I know what it's like. You know? And God bless me. It took me a minute, Lord, if it wasn't for my sister from the D, I swear to God I'd probably be around this bitch selling dope. Cause it's a it's a ego crushing to go from being a boss to being somebody's employee. I swear to God. But I thank God for it because I was led right to the right place. And these people good to me. They understand it. They like some of y'all down here, you know. So I already told the Lord what I need, and He gonna handle it. Okay, that's all I can do. But I'm back, y'all. I'm back on the YouTube street, talk shit, swallow spit, and love on y'all, and hopefully y'all will love on me. That's all I can say. That was all I wanted to say on this video. I just wanted to come through and holler at y'all, cause it's time that I get back to some of what used to make me so great down here and relatable. And that's me being able to open up and keep it 5150 with y'all about me. See, you can fuck with a bitch that's gonna tell you the truth. I ain't saying I don't lie, bitch. Yes, the fuck I do, I'm human. But I ain't finna tell no unnecessary lie, cause I got more years behind me than I got in front of me. And Jesus ain't gonna give me, St. Gabriel will not get me to that gate and deny my access based on me being a pathological liar. Girl, hell no. Hell no. I done went through all this shit down on this earth. I want to walk on streets paid to go with my crown on my head, and I'm going to. And reunite with my beloved mother and grandmother. Mm-hmm. He will tell me, job well done. Cause my good gonna outweigh my bad before I leave this earth. Mm-hmm. That's why I got a forgiving heart. And I let shit go for real. But that's it, y'all. Cause y'all know I get to talking. I probably should have went live and talked to y'all ass, but I felt like doing a video cause bitch, the power said that the powers that be tried to tell me I couldn't put no video on YouTube, bitch, just the fuck I can. And here it is. Yeah. Feeling myself. Okay. Anyway, y'all, I'm back, and I thank y'all for being patient. The real ones, thank you for being patient. To you trolls, fuck you, bitch. But I love y'all bitches too. Y'all come on through to watch a bitch. Call me Gator Croc. I don't give a fuck. Shit, Gator Croc ain't missing shit. The person that gave, you know what? The depth of your struggle will determine the height of your success. In the meantime, in between time, please remember to rate, comment, subscribe. Share this video wherever it is you share videos, if and you are so inclined to do so. And a bitch, see y'all back for Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. We going all the way back to Monday. I gotta bring it forward because shit in a few minutes it's gonna be time for me to watch part 2 of Queen Sugar season premiere and the season premiere of Black Ink Crew Chicago. Bitch! Man. Y'all, my Chicago crew ain't doing good, but I ain't mad at them. I'm out. Peace.